I think you'll be impressed.
The gentleman from England, very impressive.
Yes.
Very impressive.
Yeah, he's
and it makes it kind of fun. I like the way he does it. He's a good instructor.
Yeah, he's Dave Westgarth, a good guy, and very sharp, and he's fun too. And one of my favorites is my friend Jim Chambers. Dr. Chambers and I worked on a big project together at a hospital, and so we became pretty tight. And then we've worked on several projects then and kept in touch. And so when this came around, he was like, "Oh, I don't know if I want to teach anymore." He taught university level. Yeah. So I had to bribe him, and take him fishing and really get him to feel guilty to come on board. But his class is on customer service, and he just does. I know he's talked about it, he's passionate about it, about how project management.
Well, that's the beauty of Jim is Nick Zucker's passionate. I mean, he believes in customer service stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, even back we were on that project, and you have a difficult stakeholder. It's like, that's a customer. That's your customer. How would you handle that? That's your business. How do you handle that? And to coach through those things, he just does a fantastic job. And we have, just Robert Heen that I've done a few of these panels with. I know you know Robert. He does a great job. He's taught a few courses in the program. And so I think he's another one that he believes, and that's so important. You have to believe what you're speaking
about.
Well,
to be a good instructor, you have to believe it, I think.
Yeah.
I really do. Students aren't stupid. They'll see through it in a heartbeat.
Exactly. Another one that we have is Walt Sperling. Walt and I are been colleagues for a little while, and so Walt came aboard, and he does communication. Walt comes from a construction background, kind of bridges that gap from IT and construction and planning and estimating, but it's all about communication. Another one of my friends that I've met through this is Jeremiah Hammond. He did the emotional intelligence, is a really good speaker, really believes about having that human connection, why it's so important, not just in project management, but like in your life and your relationships. You have to have emotional intelligence.
He was one of the first ones I was very impressed from the start. I liked him a lot. He was very, very effective.
What do you think about the AI course from Joshua?
It was good.
He's a character, isn't he? He's lively.
Yeah. It's AI. You got to be good because it's moving fast.
Right.
If you don't keep up, you're gonna be left behind. No, he's good. He knows his topic.
Yeah, he's a lively guy. We did a panel with him not too long ago, and he'll be coming on again in some future ones. And then Tanya Boyd did a great job. She taught our risk course. Yeah, I thought you knew Tanya. And then one that I really enjoyed was Ben Chan on creativity. That project management is creative. It's you're solving things. You have to be creative and look at things from different angles. Rely on your team to help you be creative. And so I thought that was a really unique topic about being creative.
I think Ben does a great job. I think that the message that Ben has is important, because if I use creative thinking, I may be able to shorten the time frame. I may be able to deliver better quality. Don't just go like, well, this is the way they said to go.
Right.
Let's think about it on the way. And Ben does a great job of that.
I agree. Yeah, he's an interesting guy as well. And then Andrea Pratt Smith on time management. That's another course that I know she teaches time management and coaches on time management as a really clever way.
I spent a week with her in the Bahamas.
Right.
I went there for one meeting. I thought that's what I was going for. Next thing I know, I was on 2 TV shows and a college interview. I mean, I was exhausted by the end of the week that I spent there. But she's very eager and very knowledgeable.
So she did a good use of time management for your schedule.
Yeah, she definitely time managed my schedule for sure.
And then we have the course from Clinton Brooks Herman on adaptive project management. And
it looks like he's been around doing it a while.
Yeah, yeah, he's
I kind of watched him. He was very structured in how he did it, but he had a great message.
yeah,
Great
I agree.
message.
I agree. Yeah, he's very, very deliberate, very direct, and he knows what he's talking about. It's important thing. A lot of nuggets in there. And then, do you know Ellen Ramsey? I think you've interacted with Ellen.
I don't, not until this
Okay.
time. No,
Okay,
not
sure.
until.
So she's Dr. Ellen Ramsey, and she did the course on leadership and leading teams and the idea of servant leadership and emergent leadership. And she's fantastic. She and I just did a presentation a few days ago about PURE for a group and for one of her clients. It was really good. And then John Conley did the personality testing course about understanding your personality and others, of course, emotional intelligence. And then Melissa Chapman on communication. She did a great job about how to communicate and not always what you do say, but what you don't say. That was very good. And then I believe you know my friend Tony Johnson. So Tony, he did the course on the WBS and scope management, requirements gathering. Tony's
that's an important course. Very important.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Tony's a great guy.
The one I was surprised that I took was a startup, for project management for a startup.
Right. Yeah.
That was an interesting selection, but the more I thought about it, the more there are a lot of people out there thinking, I think I can do this. Well, then give them the tools to do it. So, and she knows her business, no question about that.
Candace Jackson. Yeah. She's a fantastic instructor, but she knows what she's talking about, but she also knows there's a commonality between running a small business and running a project.
Sure.
I think she makes that connection beautifully, that you have to have a vision for your business, for your project. There's a budget, and you have timing and limited resources and constraints. So yeah, I was really thrilled that when she decided to get involved, and it's a little different topic, something you don't see in the run of the mill. Yeah. So I was very happy with that. It's a short course, so if you're not interested in starting a business, there's still a lot you can get from that and apply to your.
Absolutely. Yeah.